So which aspect of the competition, those three prongs, swimsuit, evening gown, interview, are you most excited about?
I would have to say swimsuit. For some reason, I always thought that evening gown was my best. Every time I would be competing in a different pageant, evening gown always had the lowest score. Interview had the highest score, but the swimsuit, I think, this time around is the one that I'm most excited about because I spent so much time working out. So I'm ready to show how fit I am. It's an accomplishment in a certain way if you think about it.
Now, you moved to Vancouver from Ukraine about 8 years ago.
8 years.
So as a recent immigrant, what does it mean for you to represent Washington at the national pageant level?
I think it just shows that the United States is made up of immigrants. There's only so many people that have lived here their whole life. Everybody else, whether their grandparents or their parents, are immigrants. And I think that's what the United States is. And as an immigrant representing Washington just emphasizes that idea that everyone's welcome here and everyone can be successful.
Looking beyond pageants, what are your plans for the future?
I want to obtain a degree in psychology. I want to be a marriage counselor, and I also want to possibly have my own seminars. I have been inspired by Gary Smalley, and I remember learning about him in college when I was attending Clark College and at one of my communications classes, and he's a psychologist and he had his own seminars, and that's something that I want to do. And I think the whole pageant experience, being on stage, being in the public eye, and also public speaking events that you have as Miss Washington USA, that's definitely going to come in handy.
And what would it mean for you to be Miss USA?
First of all, it's a lifelong dream, but all of that aside, the impact that you can have on a national level is immense. And as a Miss Washington USA, I've told you that I've been involved with the AWARE organization ever since I won. And so the work that I did with them, I would love to take it on a national level. And so being Miss USA would allow me to do that. And actually, maybe Miss USA actually goes to several countries as well, and I would definitely want to go to Ukraine as a Miss USA, as a Ukrainian Miss USA.